So we actually have someone to help you. We have one of the best game masters in the world. I need a round of applause for our game master, Croy Dakota Perkins. Croy, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing great, Willie. How about you?
I am doing very well. I didn't bring out a drink, and I am regretting that.
Get shown up?
Yeah. So, Croy, Michaela, Croy, take it away.
Wonderful. So, we are going to be doing a little bit of role playing. So, before we get anything started, I think we should bring our adventurers out so that way they can hear.
I agree.
Everything. That you have to say.
Round of applause for the adventurers that will be improvising this story for us. Adventurers, please introduce yourselves by your color.
Yellow.
Pink. Orange.
Magenta.
Red.
Michaela, of these amazing colors, who would you like to be you in this story?
Yellow.
Yellow it is. Yellow.
Fantastic. So now, in order for us to get a little bit of an idea of who Yellow will be portraying, so there are stats in most RPG games. We'll go with the basic ones, which are strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. You yourself, Michaela, in real life, what would you say is your highest of those 6 stats?
Probably charisma.
I hear a strong petition for charisma from the front, but I'll take your answer for dexterity. So of those remaining 5, what would be your lowest stat? Not that you have any flaws, but what's your lowest? Constitution, and not a lot of vitality going on, but you're very dexterous.
Oh, I was thinking more like blood and guts. I can't do that.
Sure,
No, that is.
That's like, yeah, it's more about your own blood and guts, how good they are, take a beating or any other kind of abuse that might come to you. Keep it there. Cool.
And also throwing up your blood and guts, that's also constitution.
That's constitution. Yeah. So we've got dexterity is your best, constitution your lowest, and as we are sitting here, I would like you to roll this d6. So we can figure out where our adventure is going to be. So that's the number 6. This is going to be on a starship bridge, the bridge of a starship. And if you can pick that up again and roll one more time, we'll figure out what the genre of this adventure is going to be. Number 3, this will be a film noir.
A film noir starship bridge.
Starship bridge. So given that information, what one item would you take with you on this adventure in film noir starship bridge? Your starting item.
An umbrella?
An umbrella. That's wonderful. It rains all the time in space. So I think that's a great option. Just real quick, before, what color umbrella? Just so we have specifics. Black. A black umbrella. For film noir, obviously.
I guess it's black and white, so it really matter.
Striped, checkered.
You figured out my bit. Thank you so much.
Yellow, would you like to ask Michaela a question?
Michaela, could you tell us? Okay. Where would a starship be going? Where would you want your starship to go to?
Oh. A moon made out of cheese.
Yeah.
Moon cheese. Moon cheese. I don't know what's confusing about that. Moon cheese.
I like it.
Other adventurers, please exit off stage. Yellow, to stay right where you are.
And I'll add one thing as well, Michaela. If at any time you see something that you might want your main character, Yellow, to do, please tell me somehow, wave at me. You can also yell encounter. That's what we'll be yelling in order to stop the fun that's happening on stage and introduce some kind of random element with our dice here. So you could call that as well anytime you like, or if you prefer to stay silent, you can just let me know.
Absolutely. And of course, we will be asking you to roll the fate of the die for everything that we do. Our die will light up so you can see them very easily. And please, the more you fuck with him, the better the show will be. When you are ready, Croy.
Fantastic. So I take you to the bridge of the starship heading towards a moon made out of cheese. Now, cheese in this universe is a very expensive commodity. Sought the galaxy over for various purposes, including fuel.
Captain's log. This is day one on the USS Gorgonzola. We are approaching the moon made of cheese, and I expect some interference along the way, but I am lucky to have my full crew behind me.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. All on the bridge.
Sorry, I have asthma.
Okay. I was told not to bring that up anymore. It's pretty rude of me to bring it up.
Space HR has been crazy.
Space HR has been crazy, especially with me remarking on how long those Dane's legs are, as I do as the captain. You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I programmed it.
I just,
You're
you know,
welcome.
I'm the captain. I don't like people touching my stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm assistant captain.
Encounter. Could I get you to roll this d20 here for an insight check, just to see if anything has been messed with on your controls? On a 15, you'll see that as helpful as the asthmatic second hand is, they actually
The assistant captain.
the assistant captain, as they're called. Unfortunately, the airbags have been turned off. You know this.
You switched off the airbags.
You only ever really need airbags if you crash, right?
Yeah, and I got air.
Did you ever think about that?
Okay.
Yeah. Back
Okay,
off,
okay.
assistant captain.
Yeah.
You two are driving me crazy. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we're gonna.
Crazy. Sure, I can.
No, stop it, stop. Don't touch it. Oh, no, you. Oh.
Crazy.
Looks like we shot the airbags out the back.
Yeah. And now they're acting like a parachute, slowing down our entire trend. Okay.
Well, it took us down.
But it's a good thing we are almost at the moon of cheese.
Yeah.
Everyone put on your seatbelts, we're gonna land soon.
Oh,
Well, I
shit.
got bad news because we're not going to land soon.
Oh, just me on the gas?
That's right. It's me, Detective Jackson. The detective you brought along on this spaceship just in case a crime is committed. Let me tell you, a crime has been committed.
Encounter.
Just me on the gas.
Michaela, could you please pick which accent this detective is really doing?
Keep in mind, I am a white man.
I mean, I think you also want the moon of cheese, so I think it's like a mouse. Like your accent is like a mouse.
Continue.
Classic accent. Animal.
There's been a crime on the spaceship!
I forgot how. Yeah.
I have some things I need to take care of.
So I'm probably gonna get her inhaler, right?
I'm calling HR.
Wait, so what's the crime?
Power lines have been cut. We won't be able to land safely on this moon of cheese.
And we don't have airbags.
No airbags, no power lines.
Who did it? Who are the suspects?
Well, a number of clues were left at the scene. One, an inhaler.
Okay.
2,
Yeah.
a single black umbrella. Have you seen your umbrella recently, Captain? I know you're always with it.
No, I don't. It's not in my pocket where I usually keep my.
Encounter. While you're searching your pockets, could you roll me an investigation check just to see what you do find? So that's a 14. You're going to be pleasantly surprised to find a small vial of outer world serum that is specifically made to make somebody tell the truth. One use only, though.
I don't have my umbrella, but I have truth serum.
Oh, can I see that?
Yeah.
This truth serum with this?
Yes.
We could solve the crime so. Oh shit! I dropped it. Oh shit! Maybe no. We're not gonna be able to use that. Remember we fucked that up.
Sorry.
Did your voice just crack?
A little bit. Yeah.
Growing pain. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know how that we dropped the truth serum. I don't know how we're gonna figure out. But you said there were the umbrella and the inhaler were there.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you settle this while I drive the ship?
I mean, Solve the crime?
Yeah, can you solve the crime? That's what I brought you here to do, is solve the crime. I'm the captain, I drive the
Sure,
ship.
sure.
You're the inspector, you solve the mystery.
Sure, sure.
It's a pretty basic breakdown of roles.
All right, I'm gonna page back.
Encounter. This mouse seems really reticent to do his job, so you can do a persuasion check for me, please. Just see if you can. Oh, 16. You're rolling hot today. Fantastic. Yeah, the mouse is inspired, in fact, to do his job and gets it on the pronto.
For you, boss, I'll do anything. Yeah,
We got told to come out here for some reason.
there's been a crime committed. That's right. Yeah. Power lines have been cut. We ain't landing anytime soon.
Oh no, I hope nobody found an umbrella at the scene.
It just so happens we did find an umbrella.
Oh, that's crazy, because I saw someone else with one of those.
Mighty suspicious that 2 people would bring an umbrella into space.
No.
Excuse me, has anyone seen my umbrella?
Wait. See? Wait, Steve, if you're here, who's manning the engines? Oh. I'm constantly having to tell him to man the engines. He's got one thing to do.
You're the captain, that's what you do. You tell people what to do.
And you're supposed to solve this crime. Can you speed
I'm
it up?
trying, okay?
Okay.
All right, I need the first mate out here right now, the one with the asthma. Come on.
Okay, so I'm like good to go, right? Like,
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, cool, great. So sorry.
Think they would respond to my page.
Page him again.
First mate.
I'm so sorry. I got my inhaler, and then I got your page.
Why are you undressing? Excuse me. Hey, somebody get HR. Come on.
I have a body inhaler. I have to unthrow it.
Oh, okay, well,
I'm sorry, but I did get your page. I'm here, and you mentioned the umbrella and the missing umbrella?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you want some cheese? You look hungry.
Well, I would like some cheese. That'd be great.
Cheese?
Wait, why would you send her away? You're supposed to solve
She
the
offers
crime.
cheese. I'm not gonna say no to cheese. Thank you.
Here.
Thank you.
Wait, did you get that from the engine room?
Yeah. It was
That's
labeled.
powering the ship.
Yes.
Steve? Paging Steve from engineering.
Hey, has anyone seen the ship cheese?
Oh, Steve, you're supposed to watch the cheese.
Oh, there it is! Thanks, guys, sorry.
Okay, well, you paged me, and that's me helping. So.
Wait, where are you going?
I didn't even ask her a question.
You are very bad at this job.
I'm sorry. It's just no one takes me seriously. Look at the voice.
Okay, I'm still here. I'm slamming the door though.
That was not a good
That was
slam.
weak.
That was.
It's probably the asthma, right?
Oh, man. HR. What do you think about this?
Watch yourself about the asthma. I'm not gonna say it again.
Why do we have HR on this ship? I hate that.
Well, you hate HR?
Yeah, I hate HR. What about it?
I think there's a new crime I need to investigate.
Encounter. Oh, I think we need an HR representative to come out. Could you give me a roll real quick? Is this 20 very nice HR? 1 very mean HR.
8.
8. Not so good.
Yeah, this is going to be quite the taskmaster of an HR.
Right.
So,
Oh, no,
I'm told
Yeah, that's
that
right.
someone's being made fun of because of their asthma.
Sounds
That
like
sound
you
about
should
right
have
to
it
you
set.
guys?
Sounds like you should have.
Yeah.
There are space rules and space regulations when in a spacecraft, and you can't make fun of somebody because of their physical disability.
I'm just saying, if you have respiratory issues, space may not be the place.
What you
I'm just saying.
Have you not seen the movie Gattaca?
No, I
Gattaca! The guy with a heart problem, he's the one to space because he switched places with Jude Law.
I don't know what to do with any of that information.
Did you sleep through the company mandated viewing of Gattaca?
I mean, I was, you know, I
Ethan
mean,
Hawke, Jude Charlize Theron. No, she's not in that. Uma Thurman? Is she in that?
Uma Thurman,
Yeah,
yes.
Uma Thurman. Come on, it's great.
I just prefer, you know, more normal movies.
Oh, so what's a normal movie with you? Fast and Furious?
Airbud?
You make those movies?
I like that. I like the penguins from Madagascar. I
You like the
like
penguins, but not Madagascar.
Well, that's why I got into this business because they have such nice camaraderie, and I thought that as the captain, people would salute me and we could say, smile and wave and things, but all I get is an asthmatic and an engineer who keeps leaving engineering, and this freaking guy.
Okay, all right. With the tone and the pointing, we don't need that here, okay? We just need polite.
You're telling me I can't point on my own shit?
Woo!
I'll point wherever I want.
Encounter. Could you roll that d20 right there? This will be another persuasion check. That's a 3. Critical failure. It seems like a mutiny might be on the horizon.
Ooh.
We're gonna need you to holster those fingers.
Oh, what, these fingers?
Yeah.
You want me to oh! There.
All right, you did it. You did it. You did it.
What you gonna
Guess
do?
what? Solidarity. Union. Union. Everyone, we're doing a union. What's happening?
Round of applause for the I think that went very well. Don't you agree?
Absolutely, no rain, so
Yeah.
the umbrella.
I think
Only so
I think
useful.
Gene Roddenberry would be proud.
Absolutely, and Uma Thurman.
And Uma Thurman, yes. So now you guys have an idea of what we do. Guess what? We're gonna do it again. I need another volunteer to join us up here on stage. Anyone at all? Absolutely.
Please.
Come on in, volunteer. What is your name, and if you're comfortable, what are your pronouns?
My name's Abby, she, her.
Abby, she, her. Round of applause for Abby, she, her. Abby, I'm going to assume that you know what's going on up here because you just saw it. So, Croy, take it away.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. So, as you already know what's going to happen, we'll bring our adventurers out so they can hear all
Yes,
of this.
absolutely. Adventurers, please come back out on stage. And please, please introduce yourselves again by color.
Still orange. Red.
Pink. Magenta.
Abby, just based on vibe alone, which color would you like to be?
You don't know these people at all.
I don't. Magenta.
Magenta, yeah.
Of those 6 stats that I listed earlier, I can list them again if you need me to. So they are strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. What is your strongest amongst those stats?
I'm also
Charismatic. Fantastic. You don't have somebody else attesting to your charisma, so I'm a little dubious about that.
You gotta improve it.
I don't think anyone's going to disagree with her.
Show us right now.
my story.
And from those remaining 5, what is your weakest stat?
Let's be fun. Let's put intelligence. It's the weakest.
The weakest is intelligence. Just for to say we did it, not that it has any truth or validity. Pardon me, just erasing what we've already
You're just remembering what you've already done.
Yes, indeed. So that way we can roll another d6 and find our location for this one. This one will be on the Oregon Trail. We're on our way to Oregon, and it's going to be a long ride. And if you could roll one more time for the genre for this Oregon Trail adventure. That was 3. We already did that, so if you could roll it one more time, please. That'll be 2. This will be a spy drama. A spy drama.
Spy drama on the Oregon Trail.
On the Oregon Trail. Given that information, spy drama on the Oregon Trail. What one item would you bring? Your starting item?
Whip.
A whip.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It fits right there. Magenta, please, if you have any questions for our character here.
Yeah, boy, do I ever. Abby was it?
Yes.
Okay, thinking. What's the dumbest thing you've ever done? Don't hold back.
This might take a
up on
minute.
the stage. I'm just kidding. Not remembering somebody's name, and I've known them for a very long time.
What's your relationship? This is a follow-up, it's not a
It's fine, it's fine.
Been on a couple of dates.
Nice. Nice.
Have you talked to them since?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So
I'm actually married to them.
all right, other adventures, please on stage. So, Abby, obviously you know what's going on because you've seen everything up here. Just remember, if you want to mess with him, please do. Let Croy know, and we will absolutely mess with him. When you're ready, Croy.
I take you to the Dusty Trail we'll be starting out from Ohio. I believe we've bought 3 spare parts, a couple extra oxen, some ammo so we can find some food, and enough rations to get us all the way to Oregon. Take it away.
Oh, it is hot here in Ohio.
My darling wife. Room for one more up on there?
George. Actually, George, come on this side.
Okay.
George, we're gonna be on this trail for a while, so I figured we should get to know each other.
I think this is probably the best time to tell you my name is not George. Years together, it's been Bill. It's been Bill the whole time.
But remember, you said you love role playing. And when we did that Curious George role play, you were really...
I was really curious, Abby, but it was one night, all right?
Yeah,
my name is
but
Bill. I can't...
I am more aroused when I call you Bill, George.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so George of the Jungle.
There's something like spicy about George. It's like, George. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess I could be George.
And no one talks about Curious Bill.
Come on.
About killing Bill.
Come on.
Yeah, son! Oh, God.
Jimmy.
It's not his name.
That's not my name.
Wait, take over.
Go ahead, Mama. I think you can get it.
Yes,
Only one of us is British.
Tim.
Is that what you said earlier?
Encounter. Abby, what's his name?
Billy Bob Joe.
Thank you.
Billy Bob Joe.
You got all 3 of them.
Yes. I would never forget about you.
Not after the 4th time, no.
You're my favorite.
Are we almost
After. You're my favorite after.
You have to know this.
You're my favorite after.
We only have one kid. How do you not know this?
I'm thinking of my niece.
You named me 3
Shame.
times, so to fill the void of only having the one kid.
You're right.
Evening, prospectors. Do y'all have space
Oh, yes.
for one more?
As we only have one kid, it seems like we do.
Come, weary traveler, come.
Thank you. I've been on my feet for days.
Quick, tell me your name so I can write it down.
My name?
Yeah.
Billy Bob Jim.
What about Jim
What
now?
are you going to write it down with?
Encounter. Could you roll for me this d20 for an insight check on Billy Bob Jim, please? A new entrance into the caravan, and you see Billy Bob Jim has a secret about him, something mysterious, like he knows something that nobody else does.
Billy Bob Jim, I can't place your accent. Where are you from? Whereabouts exactly?
Oh, me? Little old me? I'm from anywhere you like, good sir.
Well, yeah,
I'm from the roads of travel. I am from the gravelly path.
Billy Bob Jim.
Wait a minute. There is no weary path in Ohio.
Yeah, that's not real. The weary path is all the way in Wyoming.
Yes.
Oh, well,
The weary path is straight south of here where all the bad guys are.
Yeah.
Oh, the bad
well, you know,
guys.
bad guys, that's relative, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, they may have some good points. I don't know.
So if I say the number 625
Uh-huh.
9743
Uh-huh.
28, that
Uh-huh.
doesn't mean anything to you.
625. What was it again? and make sure you get it the same numbers.
6,
Yeah.
2, make sure you're listening.
I am
You want my
listening.
pen?
I will take your pen. I will write this down.
625
625.
928
I don't think that was it, but okay.
7
Uh-huh.
43
Uh-huh.
213 9.
Papa, a third man has entered the carriage.
What are you talking about?
I'm not even here.
Did you steal their money yet?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
That number list was really.
When they see on the up and up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can totally hear.
Okay, well if it means nothing to you,
Billy Bob Jim.
Billy Bob Jim, then
Encounter.
it's
Practically our son's name.
Encounter. Abby, please give our new person a name. Orange.
Billy, Bob, and Johnny.
Now, Billy Bob Johnny, watch what I'm about to do, okay?
Should I take your pen so I have some notes?
Yeah. Now, weary travelers, I suffer from us.
Sorry, I thought we were still going. I'm gonna stop again so your friend can get it. I thought he was in.
Thanks.
Encounter.
He's been clinging to the side.
Encounter.
Much like
Encounter.
Encounter. Could I please get an animal handling check, just to see how well you can handle these horses? It's a 13, so they respond to your whim, but you can tell that your relationship with these horses are getting crossed because you've been starting and stopping and starting and stopping. So I would be worried about how much you handle them.
I just need to. We need to acknowledge the power of this beautiful carriage right now. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, go.
They've just been so good to us.
You wanna rob
Thank you so much, Jane. And you too, Penelope.
Are you kidding me? You remember the horses' names? You got the horses' names on the first try.
Yes, encounter.
Yes, encounter.
Abby would like to do some. Yes,
I would
Abby.
like to roll to see if the side would like to join the bad guys.
Absolutely, yeah. This will be a persuasion check. And your charisma is high, so. This is a 6, but with your high charisma and how stupid your son seems to be, I will say that he takes the words to truth, and he starts to consider maybe Oregon isn't the place for him.
Now, I've suffered from a rare condition that is only soothed by holding important notes of intelligence on the wall. Do you happen to have any I could just rub on my face for a little bit?
Yeah.
Heard of this ailment.
We should have something.
Get him
Awesome.
Encounter. I'll have you roll that d20 one more time, and this will be a history check. See if you have any important documents. That's a 7. So you're just a simple folk traveling to Oregon. You don't have anything of critical importance to the current war going on in wherever you are. In Ohio.
I have.
But there is a piece of documentation that links your family all the way back to the founding of this nation.
Okay, I have this Garfield cartoon. And I bring it with me everywhere. Right here it says, I can't remember the last time I said the word beans. Now I said it. So today would be the last time.
Monday, am I right?
And the date stamp is 1903, which is when my family moved to America, so it's really special to me.
May I have
Sure.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Now, Billy Bob, when we get to
I'm gonna take
Oregon,
a.
we're gonna work you pretty hard in them fields. Seeing as you 8 now? 7, yeah. Yeah, you
Yeah, I can work in the fields.
yeah.
I can work from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Bob, do that for me.
I can do that. Hey,
Ma.
can you look at the horses real quick alike?
Yeah.
Hey guys, that's Billy Bob's gonna sit down. I don't want to work like this.
Okay.
Keep rubbing that on your face. We gotta go. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Okay.
We are almost out of Ohio, and that's basically Oregon. We have to.
What?
Encounter. Could you roll me a perception check to see if your beloved son, whatever his name is, leaves the carriage? You don't see it. Your beloved son, Billy, whoever, is gone. You don't even know.
Thank you, travelers. This is my stop.
I'll
This is
take
me
the
in
Garfield
Dakota.
cartoon back. I'll take the Garfield cartoon back!
I'll go get it for you.
Well, I can't believe that worked.
Remind me never to trust people wearing hats again. George.
Round of applause for Abby!
That was an informative history lesson. I learned so much about the founding.
I feel like we all now have dysentery, yes.
Yeah. I don't want to afford that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we still have time for one more. I need one more person to join us right up here on stage. Anyone at all? I'm barely seeing any better. Anyone at all would like to come up?
I want to do it.
Right back there. Have a seat right here.
Yeah.
Please give us your name and your pronouns.
Jonald, him.
Round of applause for Jonald. Jonald, I would like you to meet the best game master in the world, Croy. Croy, take it away.
Yeah.
Well, you've seen how we go so far.
How we go
so far. So far. And if I could get our adventurers out for one more grand adventure.
Yes, our last three adventurers. Round of applause for the adventurers. Adventurers, please reintroduce yourselves by your color.
Orange, red, pink.
Jonald, what you feeling?
Pink.
Pink.
So, of the stats, the 6 stats that I listed, I can list them again if you like.
Please, yes.
Absolutely. Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. What would be your highest stat among those?
I'm gonna go to wisdom.
Wisdom.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Drop that knowledge.
Yeah. You know about the world. I always like to differentiate intelligence and wisdom being, wisdom is knowing the truth about the universe, intelligence is knowing facts about the universe. So the truth about the universe is your forte.
I feel like there was a more you know moment.
Does this work for you?
Absolutely, I'm a professor, I'm a professor.
And your weakest.
Picked well, Jonald.
Very wise person you picked. Your weakest amongst those remaining 5, please.
Let's say dexterity.
Dexterity. Yeah. So worldly, but not twirly, if you will.
Worldly in the comfort of your own.
I'm throwing out all my twirls.
And we will go to this trusty D6 one more time to see where we're going. That is a number 5, so we'll be in a graveyard. It's a little spooky, and then roll that one more time for me. And would you believe it, we are in the genre of a Fast and Furious movie.
Yes.
Fast and Furious in a graveyard. Given that information, what would you take on this Fast and Furious adventure in a graveyard, your starting item?
More Nas.
More NOS. Canisters of nitrous oxide. Fantastic. Can't go wrong.
Pink, would you like to ask Jonald a question?
What's the first car you had? The first car you owned?
Toyota Corolla.
Ooh, that is reliability. That is.
What year?
1988.
Yeah!
Wait. Stick shift?
No.
Still cool.
Still cool. Still very cool. Reliability is cool.
I think we're ready. Other adventurers, please off the stage. Jonald, I would like to introduce you to your Fast and Furious story in a graveyard. Whenever you're ready, Croy.
I take you to a haunting image of tombstones, mist floating over patches of ground that have been long undisturbed, flowers laying at graves very lovingly.
I always knew the road would lead me here. I always knew I'd have to pick out a grave plot one of these days. When you live a quarter mile at a time, sometimes you run out of road. Oh, okay, let's hope I get out of the car without hurting myself. Dumb. I knew I would see you again. You would come to visit. Real shame what happened when you went to space.
Hey, what's going on? I'm gonna, gonna translate what Dom's saying. That's right, I'm in these movies now.
Oh my God, Mark Wahlberg is here. Oh my God.
New addition to the cast. How you doing?
I'm great now.
Dom was just telling me we need you for one last job.
I'm not the same man. My leg doesn't work the same, but I can give you the knowledge of the cars.
Why can't you just drive? I don't understand.
You see,
Ooh, it's me, your dead wife.
Well, yeah, we got a ghost crew now. It's pretty dope.
this crew is crazy.
You need to drive.
My arm just doesn't turn that way anymore. After driving straight off the Grand Canyon and landing it, I cannot drive anymore.
Encounter. Jono,
Yeah.
I think our dead wife ghost needs to give a monologue. What two things would you like that monologue to include?
How she died,
How she died?
or how they died, sorry.
Yes.
And then also, what they wish for our protagonist.
Absolutely.
So you want to know how I died?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was in a freak bus accident. No one survived but me.
I think there may be more.
I was driving, I had my ticket, I got onto the bus.
Oh, this was public transit bus.
It was public transit.
Oh.
It was public transit. I got on and I said, one ticket in the safest spot you have. Bus driver said, why do you need to know that? I sit down, I put my iPod on. This was 1986. I put my iPod on and I'm playing my favorite jam. Slow Beans is what it was called.
I love that song.
It was a one-hit wonder. It's not important. But what's important is the bus took a turn. I went like this, and then it took a turn this way, and I went like this. And then it flipped, and it flipped, and it flipped, and there was a cliff. And I said, not today, sir, not for me. There was a baby right next to me, and I said, I'm so sorry. And then I broke the glass, I tumbled down, and then I got some Starbucks, because it was my birthday. I had a free pass. Anyways, I wish for my husband restored hands. And I wish for him to race again.
Oh my God, it's all true. That whole thing is on this gravestone right here. It's really tight.
Yeah, it's small. There's a lot of text on there. It's really like 10 point font.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, yes.
Encounter.
Oh, please.
Can I get a monologue from this guy?
I think we need a monologue about the importance of family.
Down. You gotta convince him. Come on.
Yeah, why would I take this job after I heard about someone dying in a vehicle?
Family.
Son of a bitch, I'm in it. Ow! All right. Now, a couple questions.
Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
There's no buses.
No buses.
No buses. Okay. And we have a lot of knobs.
We got a lot of knives, we got a lot of cars.
Okay.
We got a lot of Wahlburgers. That's cool too, right?
That feels like a plug for you.
No, I mean, it's
Okay. Now, is the car? I'm driving a 1988 Toyota Corolla, and it hasn't been looked at in a while. Do you think we could get a mechanic out here to just like make?
I'm gonna go get someone. We're gonna fix that right up.
Okay, great.
Did someone say mechanic?
I said mechanic, yes.
Okay, pop it open.
That's the sound of it.
No, lift it open.
Okay.
I'll go on this one.
Yeah. That's
We'll do two.
Are we? This is very heavy. That's just how heavy the hood is. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Here's the issue. This tube.
You haven't barely looked at it.
I've been a mechanic for 30 years.
Yeah, I trust you.
This tube
Uh-huh.
is twisted.
Oh, okay. Wow.
All
Oh my
right.
God, thank you.
$5,000. Send it to me.
Okay. Now I have to do this job. Okay. You can do this. Here we go. Ooh, okay, you haven't raced in a while. God, I hope my old rival doesn't show up right next to me. That would be terrible.
I'm trying to drive this thing, Don.
No!
That's right.
No! Old Jason Statham!
Old Jason Statham's here to drive this car.
Not letting old Jason Statham beat me. Not in his 1999 Toyota Previa.
It's, I think, what, 10 years more recent than your car? Good luck.
Right, we'll have a lot of NOS in that tube. Hopefully his tube is also...
My tube's full of NOS.
Encounter. I'll have you roll here. Just getting back behind the wheel. See how well you do. Oh, that's an 18. So it's coming right back like riding a car. I mean.
Real quick, Joan, could you roll it again for me?
Yeah.
What do you got here?
A 20.
20?
A natural
Oh,
20.
I was going to say that's going to be the dexterity of the car, but apparently that Toyota is holding up
That
well.
Toyota is in primo condition after that tune-up, and so it'll be able to handle all 8 tubes of NOS that you put in there. It won't explode.
That's crazy that you're going 10 and 2 in a race like this.
You know what I gotta say? You're looking like quite a natural man. It's, like they say, like riding a bike.
Yeah.
Or right.
Learn a car, that's what I've heard. That's the phrase I've heard. Now, another phrase I've heard is, eat my dust.
Well,
Speed limit 25!
Oh, please, oh no.
Encounter. Jonathan?
Yeah.
Someone's going to get in their way. Who's going to stop him?
Oh no, a goat.
A goat. Sure, why not?
just no goats come out.
There was a goat crossing sign earlier, but I'm not that worried about it.
Encounter.
Talk to Vin Diesel.
I was gonna say, can we get a translator for the goats, please?
Does anyone see my Sorry.
Middle
What they're
of
saying, Don?
Yeah, they're basically just goat talk.
we're in the middle of a huge race. Can you?
Yeah, well, give them a minute. They're goats. Take
Wait a
one
second.
second.
I think I can understand. That one's saying that he's not ready to move in with her yet.
Yeah.
He's not ready to commit.
Oh wow.
And she's saying that she's tired of waiting around for this one.
Yeah.
Wait. Do we? Now the goats. Have they been seeing each other for long?
Yeah, I've had these goats for years. We've been trying to get them into the same place, but there's a lot of adversarial tension here, so.
I think we can fix this.
If you think you know better than me, give it a shot.
Goats.
Encounter. Oh, yeah. Have you roll that d20 again for me for an animal handling check. This is another natural 20, it looks like? Yeah, natural 20. You speak this goat's language, and they follow you like you are their god.
The Pied Piper of goats.
The Pied Piper of goats.
Goats. If I've learned anything after driving for the better part of since 1988, I can tell you that only one thing matters. Only one thing matters when you're out there. And it's family.
Round of applause for Joan! Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. So, that was our show. However, we play by Highlander rules. There can be only one. Can I have my 3 leading adventurers out here for a moment, real quick?
Give them a round of applause.
So, by round of applause, audience, let us know which one was the most entertaining story for you. Which one was your favorite? We, of course, will start with yellow. It's not bad, but how about magenta? And last and certainly not least, pink. Troy, this is a tough one. What do you
Yeah,
think?
that's a tough one. Can we get a runoff between yellow and pink?
I think we can between yellow and pink.
And I want you to remember that pink is about family.
Some goats.
And yellow. Pink.
I think pink.
I think it is pink.
It's all about family.
It is all about family, which means Donald is our winning. And as always in RPG-13, we have a prize for the winner. Of course, one of the prizes we always give is 2 free comps to our very next show.
Stop it!
But of course, since The Fast and the Furious is also coming out next week, Donald, you are the proud owner of 2 die-cast cars. One of them being Lenny's Plymouth, the other one being Dom's Chevrolet. There you are. A round of applause for our winner. That is our show. Thank you so much for coming to RPG-13. But I think we need to do a round of introductions. First and foremost, our stage manager in the back, Katie Hildreth. Our adventurers, one at a time. First, of course, Kayla McCaffrey. Eric Wagner. Tim Sullivan. Mayo Yente. And of course, our winner for tonight, Mr. Michael O. The very best game master in the world, Mr. Croy Dakota Perkins. Also, we'd like to give a shout out to our interpreter for this evening, right here. And on the count of 3, I need an encounter from the crowd. 1, 2, 3, encounter! My name is Willie Opper. We are RPG-13. Thank you and good night.
It really is the scary cards.